welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I am explaining why I took off my eyelash extensions. And girl, these aren't eyelash extensions. They're false lashes that I had to glue on. I'm going back to that, which is a lot more work in my opinion, but I'll explain why I have to do that. So first of all, you guys can see I took my fake nails off. You know, sometimes I just need a change, and like sometimes nails hurt. And now that my son is like grabbing and pinching and hitting, you know, he don't know what he's doing, but he's grabbing onto my nails and tugging them and twisting them and pulling them, and it really hurts. If you guys do not know, this thumbnail like a year or two ago completely came off because me and Charlie were roughhousing. I jumped on them and my nail bent back and snapped my whole real nail off. So I don't want to risk anything. I don't think Isaiah would do that, but because I've had my nails on for a while, for those that have nails, you know that your nails get very weak underneath. So don't want to risk that. Now let's get on to why I took off my eyelash extensions. So I will make sure to leave both videos down below that I did on my eyelash extension experience, my first one, and then my lash fill experience. So those will be in the down bar below. So if you are interested in lash extensions, please click down there first to see my experience with those. So let me explain why I took them off, which was really like sad for me because I love them, and you know from the past two videos I like shared with you guys how much I love them. I love just waking up, throwing lip gloss on, brushing them out, and I was good to go for the day if I didn't want to put a full face on. So I was experiencing a lot of itching, and I thought to myself, was it my shampoo and conditioner? Because I switched that up. Was it the body wash that I was using? Perfume, lotion, body spray? I really didn't know what it was. All over my skin, I was getting like little bumps, and they were so itchy, and I just didn't know what it was. So I stopped using a certain bar soap in my shower. I stopped using the shampoo for a little bit. I stopped using the certain body spray. I stopped using, you know, all the things that I thought, could this be why I was getting itchy? Then my mom and I were talking with each other, and we were thinking, what was something that was so new to my body that could be causing it? And we both thought, well, I did get my eyelash extensions. Now, in my first video of my first lash experience, I did explain that some glue can get in your eye and it burns and all of that, which isn't fun, but the outcome is beautiful. So when I got my lash fill, which I'll post that video, like I said, down below, so check that out because I got thicker, fuller lashes in that video, which were gorgeous, kind of like the ones I'm wearing now, but they were like permanent lashes on my eyes, so I couldn't just pull them off, but they were gorgeous. They were like so beautiful, and I like kind of sad, like I wish I still had them, but these look exactly the same. But last time that I went to get my fill, the last and only time, the girl that was doing them, she did a beautiful job, but I got so much glue in my eye. Like this eye, like for the next few days afterwards, it was so like tender to the touch. It hurt. It was bloodshot. Like honestly, after like the second or third day, I was starting to get like really nervous because my eye was still red, and then I woke up like the next day and it was gone. So I thought, all right, and I said this to my mom. Oh, look it, so my eyes aren't bloodshot anymore. I guess I'll still be getting lash extensions, so whatever. Well, let's fast forward a little bit more. Back to the itching. So when we thought, could it be the lash extensions? That was the only unknown substance, I'll say, from like the glue, that was kind of a change to my body. Now, I think that the reason why it affected me so much was because so much more glue got into my eye and maybe was affecting my body in a way. The first time it didn't. Yeah, I got a little bit of glue in my eye, but I didn't get as much as I did the second time, which, like I said, that was painful. So if you guys have ever gotten lash extensions and you've experienced that, let me know in the comments below because, girl, that was hard. Like, it hurt. But my eyes looked so beautiful, but I had like this bright red eye and I just wasn't feeling it. That was my chisel, my hubby. Where was I? He always distracts me. Okay, So that was like the unknown substance, you know, the lash glue. And I feel like, okay, now it's time to take them off because I'm not just gonna go through this anymore. I hate my whole body itching. I was literally itching to the point where like on my leg when I went to go get a pedicure before, I said to my mom, oh my God, look at my leg. That must have been during the night. I was itching myself so hard that I literally made scrapes on my legs. Like, I know, TMI, gross, but it was the truth. And then like at the pedicure, they still put the salt and was like scrubbing the cut, and I was like, ouch. Thought they were gonna go a little more gentle, but I guess not. So I thought, all right, I'm done with this. I looked up some YouTube videos to see if people were experiencing the same like things that I was. And a lot of people were saying that their eyes were itching, and you know, my eye was starting to itch a little bit on this side, but it was like my whole body. So I thought, time to let them go. I looked up on YouTube how to remove eyelash extensions, and I watched a ton of videos, and olive oil, baby oil, coconut oil, anything that had an oil base you could use to remove your lashes. So I looked through all my stuff because I was like, girl, I know I got some baby oil in there. So I found some baby oil, took a face cloth, and I thought that these were gonna like come off like instantly, like once you hit oil onto them. Because when I used to take a shower, I used to make sure not to get my lashes wet, and they are hard to get off. I still got some lashes on here because I can't get them off. So it was 6 in the morning. My son was beside me in his bassinet when he fit in that. He's growing so much. Now he's sleeping in his crib at night. And my husband was sleeping on the other side of me, snoring per usual, like very loud, because that's what he does. And I was trying so hard to get my lashes off, taking face cloth, was soaking it with baby oil, rubbing. And I will insert some pictures right here so you guys can see what they look like, me trying to take them off, and they were a struggle to get off. Like, I didn't realize that. Like, I was trying so hard to make sure that I wasn't getting too much makeup on them. I didn't want to put eyeliner on. I didn't want to do anything because I didn't want my lashes falling out. Well, girl, they weren't coming out anyway. So I could have enjoyed a shower. I could have enjoyed putting eyeliner on because they weren't coming off. That was a struggle. So I did get most of them off that night, even though I was exhausted, and Isaiah woke up not too long after. But I got a lot of them off, and I was like, when I woke up, wow, my naked eye again. Like, I was kind of depressed, I'll have to be honest. Like, when I saw my eye, I was like, that's why I got lash extensions. Like, ooh, I don't like this. Like, why am I back to this point? But a few days later, my body stopped itching. And it's still a little itchy here and there, but you know, I shaved my whole body, so I got like a little bit of razor burn on my arm, so I think that's why I'm itching right now. But literally everything else, I haven't itched as much. The itching has gone away. And when I took my lashes off, my eyes were kind of a little puffy when I woke up, because I think from pulling so much and trying to get them off. But I have to admit, like, my whole body feels so much better. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe there's something in the glue that just doesn't agree with my body. Like, I've heard there's a lot of people that are like that. I mean, if you search in eyelash extension something, I don't know what, I can't think right now, but there'll be good reviews and there'll be bad reviews, and people that had allergic reactions and people that have lashes for so many years, which I wish that I was one of those people that had them for so many years. But I have to do what my body says, and I honestly admit I feel 1,000 times better, and my body doesn't feel itchy. Like, before I would just itch my body even just sitting here doing nothing. Like, I just feel amazing. And I just want to share with you that if you, first of all, don't have the money to get lashes put on, which is pretty expensive, I have to admit, check out those videos down below, because I shared how much they were the first time and how much I had to get the second time and what the fill would be for the big voluminous lashes. So I have some lashes right here that I'm going to show you. Now, even if you have to take 10 minutes out of your day to just put lashes on, like, yeah, it's nice to wake up and have your lashes already done. But for me, I just didn't want to go through that, like, itchiness anymore. So I am wearing right now, Ardell are my favorite, the Ardell double up lashes. Those are what is on my eyes right now, and they look exactly like my lash extensions, which I love. But gluing them on, it's a hassle, but they look exactly the same. And I love that you can take them off. Like, now when I take my lashes off, I can rub my eye really good. You couldn't do that with lash extensions. Even when you slept, having those big, thicker lashes like you could feel them if you laid on your stomach, and now that I'm not pregnant, I love to lay on my stomach. So if you love dramatic lashes, like a fuller lash, I suggest the double up lashes. They are my all-time favorite lashes. I've been wearing them for years and I love them. Now, if you're more of a softer look of lashes, you can get the Ardell Wispies. Now you can get Ardell at any drugstore. I get mine at CVS, but yeah, the Wispies are really, really nice. They're more like natural and wispy, and they're very affordable. There are some lash companies that are like $20 for a pack of lashes, but I have always worn Ardell, and you can get them right at your drugstore. So, but the Wispies, you guys can see, they're very wispy, unlike these ones that are more dense. But I love them. So Ardell Wispies, gorgeous. Now, if you're more like va-va-boom, look at these lashes. These lashes right here are the Mega Volume. I will be definitely wearing these with a makeup look. Maybe I will film a tutorial using these eventually. Stay tuned for that for Fabulous Fridays. But these are really gorgeous as well. So you guys can see these ones are more dense and more close together. The Ardell Wispies are more wispy and like light at the end, so they wisp up, and these ones are very spiky and pointy for that volume, Mega Volume look. So I really love those. They're very like for a drama makeup look, you know, like I wouldn't wear that just with like a little light makeup look. Like, no, that's for more like I'm wearing a hot pink eyeshadow with like purple on the bottom, and you want like poof. But I just wanted to share with you guys why I took off my lash extensions. So I had a video on when I first got them done, and then I updated you on when I got my first fill. So I wanted to update you guys again on why I took those beautiful lashes off. But you know, I feel good. I can sleep perfect now. I can rub my eyes. I can wet my whole face in the shower. Like, it just is nice. And putting on lashes, it's not really that hard. It's just having the time to sit there and put the glue and blow on them and make sure they're tacky and put them on. But other than that, this is what I've used for years and years and years when I was learning to do makeup, and up to a few months ago before I got lash extensions done. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. If you are liking my new schedule of Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, please make sure to hit the little notification bell, because that will notify you on when I post a new video for my new channel schedule series. Make sure to check the links down below. You can also watch those 2 videos. I got my social media links down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.